Hi everyone and welcome to Journaling Junkie. I'm here today to show you my latest junk journal. This will be available in my Etsy store as soon as the video is uploaded. The journal measures 9 inches, or just slightly under, about 1/8 of an inch under 9 inches by 6 inches wide. It's a Midori style fastening. And as you can see, it's filled with lots of lace. There's fabric clusters. There's all sorts in there. The fabric that's on the junk journal, I'll turn it over so you can see it in full. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is some that I bought at our local haberdashery store, and it wasn't cheap, but I just knew that it would look so good on journals. I have used it a couple of times before, but it is beautiful. Anyway, onto the front of the journal. So I'll just zoom it in a little bit for you. I've added these little foam roses. This a slight rose theme to the journal itself inside. I've taken some card here, which I've distressed. Some cardboard, corrugated cardboard. This vintage lace, it was from a tablecloth. Little vintage doily there. And there's different stitch details on there. Just so turn it over so that you can actually see the roses. Okay. So we'll get on into the journal itself. I do have a bit of a sore throat today, so I might not be quite as chatty as I normally am, but that might be a godsend for you. Okay, I can open this. Right. Okay, so the lace that I've used as the fastening is the same that's on the spine and also used on the tags on the inside. I haven't used a specific kit. I've just chosen what I thought would go lovely with this cover. Okay, so I fussy cut this piece out here, and then we have this little tag. It just pops in there. I've just edged it with a bit of lace. And then here we have this little double pocket. Piece of ephemera in there. And then here, this lovely little image made into a card, a tag, and a piece of journaling paper there. That can be used either as you like, or cut it up for tags, etc. Lovely detail there on that page. I think that's something like Crafter's Companion. I've done a few clusters throughout. And then here we've got this little pocket, little tag in. I've just done a little fabric collage there. Now this here is a very large pocket, so I'll take that out of there. That's basically to remind me that it is a pocket. And as you can see, it actually extends, so that will hold a lot in there. And then I fussy cut out this rose here, and then added this lovely rose detail here. That's cut from a vintage tablecloth. I've actually used that quite a bit throughout the journal as well. Okay, so as I say, very large pocket there. And here, large journaling tag. And then I've just made this tag. Added a little bit of this pretty rose ribbon. And here, just this little tag that can be used as a belly, a little pocket, or as a belly band. All sorts of things you can do with that. That just slips out. Edith Holden page there. And here, this journaling tag, and again another cluster here. Now this slips out. That's a pocket there with some tea-dyed paper in that I just punched along the edge. Of course, you can add a pocket there. You can do all sorts with that. It's beautiful photograph there. And that is actually a pocket as well here. This envelope that I've stuck down here, book page. Because these can all be cut out and used throughout the journal. It's a sort of Victorian Edwardian feel about it, so I think that's in keeping with the theme of the journal. What you got in there, that's it. Lots of stenciling detail, as you can see. Various laces down the side. Large journaling card. And then this flips up. You can write on there and write in there. Of course, you could add other pages on there if you wished. Large piece of journaling paper there. Little flip pocket here. A couple of pieces of ephemera in there. And again, one of the little fabric clusters here. Pocket at the back. There's a little money envelope there. It's not stuck down or anything, because I thought if you wanted you could make it into a tuck spot. Put some ribbon behind and have it fastened that way. Just some pieces of ephemera there. There are a couple of bits of ephemera left over that I will also include. And when I was actually ready for videoing this fell out. So you could add that on there. I'll just pop it in there. A little poem here by William Brown about roses and caterpillars. Again, I thought it went with the rose theme. This lovely image of this little girl with a rose posy. Journaling tag, a piece of ephemera. And this comes off, little image here. And then this slips out. You've got a little tuck spot there. That just holds it together. Piece of vintage music paper. This is, as I said before, the lace that's from that beautiful tablecloth. And it's also edged this postcard here. A tag and a vintage book page there. Oops. This rose I've fussy cut out and added onto some cheesecloth. And then here, I've not stuck this down because I thought whoever buys this can make their own mind up which way they want it. There is a little pocket here. Then it's made from an envelope. So we can have it on that way. You could glue it down and have it so that it flips like that and have your pocket at that side. Or, on the wrong page there, you can have it like that and then you've got yourself a little tuck spot there as well. here I've got this little, about cut enough, vintage style advert pocket there, and a little collage tag, and some more tea dye paper there, again that's been punched. A pocket here hidden behind there, and this is just a tag that I've made. This is the famous Robbie Burns poem, My Love is Like a Red, Red Rose. And then here I have this little pocket, and again I've used that tablecloth lace and put it onto some pretty card. This of course can be decorated up. A large tag in the back of here, back of this pocket, and then here a couple of pieces of ephemera. Large journaling tag, and another piece of the receipt paper there. Another page there, put that back in. And then here I've added this tag at the back. It forms a pocket, and then you can flip this out for writing space. Another one of the envelopes, again I've put some vintage book page in there. The price £6.50. Silly prices. And then here another one of the little lace clusters. And then the envelope here. I've actually made this, I've cut it out and then backed it onto some tea dyed paper, and there's some tea dyed paper inside as well. Oh, and here we have this lovely tag, and again I've used that tablecloth. Just pops under there. Fussy cut the roses. This is more of, I would say, bookmark than a tag. It's very long. And then here, another one of the little tags again. You could use that as a little pocket, or just as a tag, the belly band. Go on, back under there. There we go. And then here I've used the tag as a belly band, and then I've just created this little journaling card there. Just fussy cut. I did some of this like mesh type fabric, little brad there, and it just pops into there. Little tag in there, and then the back page is again the tablecloth, so it sort of goes up a theme all the way through, and then this lovely rose fabric. It's like a rose hessian, and that was given to me by Carol Laws as well. We actually did a little swap, and that's what she sent me. I've tried to use it as sparingly as I can. Another little cluster, and then back to the back of the journal. Well, I hope you've enjoyed looking through this journal with me. As I say, it will be for sale on my Etsy store as soon as we've uploaded this video. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.